Hello. It finally went live.
We are live. Hi, everyone. Happy No King's Day.
Yeah. I was gonna go, but I didn't make it out to my local. But
But it's
I
okay.
support it.
We're all going to celebrate our queens today. And
Yeah,
our
that's
few
right.
little kings in the chat, you're also welcome today. Today, you're going to be an honorary queen. So
That's right.
that's right. So it's Pumbaa Daddy. Who else is a honorary queen today? Just put your name in the chat and say, I am. Me. So how are you, Denise? What's going on? Fill us all in.
I'm doing wonderful. I've been cleaning house. And this is my advice for all of you who are getting frustrated with the same news. I started cleaning and I got a bundle. I hit gold. Check this out.
Really? What did you find?
Yeah, I found these bags and bags of jewelry I had hidden. I had put away. I didn't hide it.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous? So
It is.
that's one. Oh, and then I got this one here. This here.
That's lovely.
This is nothing more than a magnet. And
yes.
I can, do it around the wrists.
Oh, that's so cute.
I found that. And then I found this choker.
Oh, that is lovely. I love that. Is that also a magnet tie for you in the back?
No, that one's got a little clasp.
Okay.
So that should.
My husband took all my necklaces and he put the little magnet clasp. This way, if he's already in bed, I don't have to wake him up to undo them. I can just take it off myself. Have you ever seen those?
You know what? I have, but it's been a really long time.
Yeah.
Because driving truck, I didn't really wear makeup or jewelry.
Okay. I would have.
Well, there was a lot of cross dressers out there. Guys would walk up 6'5" to the fuel aisle, and he'd have his little tank top on and his shorts. He was a regular driver in northern Ohio, where I used to at a TA.
It probably got him out of a lot of tickets with the police.
I'm sure. You know what we used to call the road rest areas along I-75 and 94, all the highways?
Glory holes?
No, those were called the pickle parks.
The pickle park. I can see that. Do you know what a glory hole is?
No.
Oh, really?
Hey, this is an educational show. If your ears are virgins, you need to go because we're old queens.
Back in the day, and I don't think they do it anymore just because it's a little harder. But in truck rest stops and things like that, in the men's bathrooms, in the stalls, they would drill a hole.
Ah.
And then one person would be in one stall, the other person would so you would get a hole, and then the person would put their little wiener in, and the other person will eat the worm, so to say.
Like our Congress now.
Yes. And they have them all over Washington. And they were called glory holes,
Wow. I'll bet you they got them out there in Texas at that CPAC meeting going on.
Definitely. Yes.
Did Grindr crash again this year?
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing how that happens every year at that Republican Party?
And pizza deliveries go way up too.
Very, very, but not Taco Bell. No, you don't want to eat. Yeah, you don't want to eat Taco Bell if you're going to have a rendezvous. No, gets
No,
a
I
little
wouldn't.
messy.
That'd be like having a lot of chili dogs and
Yeah, no, no. That's not the kind of food before you go on a date. No.
no.
Maybe a little salad, a little salad. Especially if you're going to toss the salad.
I like a Reuben sandwich.
Oh,
I'm a Reuben girl with mustard, not Thousand Island. I don't know who in the hell came up with a Thousand Island. I like mine with mustard.
ooh, I love mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So we're gonna have to say hello to some people, but before we do, I'm gonna use my Bobby voice. Joanne Miranda. She wrote, "Glory hole is a glass blowing term, referring to the reheated chamber on a hot glass studio." Interesting. She's probably correct, but I like our version better. It's a little racier.
Yeah. It's more down to the working class.
Yeah. But thank you, Jackie, for keeping us from getting what's the word? Kicked off YouTube.
Yeah.
We need our friends to keep us on the straight and narrow sometimes. Well, at least on the narrow. I don't know about straight.
It ain't done me no good to be straight, so I don't know.
So come on, Denise, say hi to some of our friends. They all want to hear their names.
Hi, Selena, and we got Angie Burke, and then Burks again, and then we got by Rushbone and Indigo Ash.
Mhm.
That's a big one. That's a mouthful.
It's by Brush and Indigo, Ash.
Oh,
Yes, that's Heather. Do you know Heather?
no, I don't know Heather.
Yeah, she has a weekly show every Friday night. And then she has shows throughout the week as well. Yeah. She's been around a while. She's old. She's been around a long time. Very old. Yeah. Yeah. She
as old as us?
Older, I think, Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's just prime.
And then who else?
We got Brenda Terrell, and I must not be seeing all of them. Brenda. I just keep seeing a lot of the same. Must be because I don't know.
Yeah. So hi, Brenda. We have Brenda at Card Readers 95. She's a very good card reader, by the way. Everybody should subscribe to her channel as well. And then we have Dakota Selt. Is that right? Is that how we say it?
Dakota
one? Is that, I think, isn't that a sports team? The Celtics or something? I don't know. Maybe. They'll let us know though. Sports fans are they let you know right away if you mess with their teams. We have Jackie Readings, who's doing the behind the scenes. She's really a doll helping us out because Denise and I are two blind women and we can't see nothing. So, and half of the time, Denise is stoned anyway, so she has no clue about what's going on. So thank God for Jackie, who's handling
it's called dementia. I'm sticking to that story and I'll take it to my grave.
I love you, girl. You crack me up.
Tapioca. Hi, Tapioca.
Tapioca. Yeah.
Joanna. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Craigie. I'm finally catching up with you.
There you go.
Craigie Brook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Wait, am I moving?
Ahead.
Am I moving the chat? I didn't know I had control over this. Am I making you dizzy?
No.
Okay. I didn't, I'm sitting here and I was like, oh, I didn't know
I'm
I could
moving
do that.
Can you see me moving it?
No.
I stopped.
I guess we can each move it. Okay, we're
Yeah.
good. We're good then. Ooh,
Hi,
Flower Beauty
Kyle.
Peacock Rain. Wow, that's a long ass name, but it's gorgeous. Flower Beauty Peacock Rain. Okay,
Yeah.
I
I
like
usually
that.
break it down to flower. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
I call her, or I call her FBPR.
Listen, she don't care as long as we call her for a reading. She's happy.
That's right.
Oh, then we have Kylie Teresa. Hi, dear. How are you?
Hi,
She-
everybody.
And
Go ahead.
then it's, I hope I say this right. Lathan? Lathan? Did I say that right?
Lathan.
Yeah. I always had a problem.
It's Lathan. Yeah,
Yes.
it's Lathan.
I'm a little traumatized by words that have the TH in the middle because in the Bronx, we always used to pronounce TH words with has a D. So we wouldn't say mother, we would not say father, we would say mother, father. And then when I went to school, they sent me to speech class. And for years, I had struggled with the TH, and they had me going, and and now I'm traumatized. Every time I see a word that has TH in the middle, I have to sneak up on it before I just say it, because
Well,
if not, it's like a mobster. Hmm?
well, yeah, that's sort of kind of like if you know two languages and you're speaking with somebody in another language that's your second language. You know how sometimes they have to stop and think about it.
Exactly. I have to make sure I say it right in my head, Um, and Heather says, not that long of a name. I've seen even longer. I'm sure Heather's seen a lot longer things in her
I've seen
lifetime.
some dicks that they say it's 8 inches, but I'll swear to God it was only 4. Is that what we're talking about?
I guess. I think Heather opened up the door for that. Oh my God. So today, I know it's no
I
King Day, so we're going to
apologize.
talk a little
I
bit
didn't.
about politics. So you opened up the door by calling them all dicks. So I agree with you.
Yeah, they are dicks. They're dickheads. That was yesterday's show. I was.
You were good. You were good yesterday. You had a fun time.
Yeah, I had a good time.
And then we have Iron Fire Horse, who's a regular on many of our channels. She's such a supportive person. And then there's Jackie B again. She's all over the place. I don't know. There she is again, popping in. Andrew.
At least she's in blue.
Yes.
Not red. She's
all right. Hector Kotza. Do you know who that is?
no.
That's my husband, the love of my life.
Oh, hi.
Yes, it's Hector, or I usually refer to him as my producer because
That
none of
works.
this could happen without my producer. So, yes, I even threw a fit this afternoon because I came to set up the room and the computer wasn't working; it wouldn't turn on.
Oh no.
Yes. And he was in here all weekend cleaning and doing. And I wanted to say, what the fuck did you do? But I couldn't. Because, I'm not that kind of person. I'm a very genteel person. So I couldn't use that kind of language with him. Plus, I needed him to fucking fix the damn computer. So I couldn't curse at him because then he wouldn't fucking fix the damn computer. Yeah.
Well, but, that's like trying to get bees with salt. They don't want salt. They want honey.
That's true. Mm-hmm. So so he's my producer. Then we have Dracardi Vid. Is that the way they say their name? Dracardi?
Dakota?
Dakota.
Dakota. Mm-hmm. Sanity Claus. I like that, Sanity.
That was such a cute name. Yes, so that was Jonathan from Hawaii. Do you know Jonathan from Hawaii?
No.
Girl, you got to get around more. Jonathan is a sweetheart. So he and his family live in Hawaii, and he makes beautiful jewelry, and he
Ooh.
teaches meditation classes, and he does readings, and he's on here every so often, but he's such a nice guy. So yeah, so you have everybody needs to, you know, now he's going by Jakarta Vid. He says, oh, he's listening in while doing his squats. Ooh. Mm.
Gotta,
Yes, I
gotta
think,
build them up.
yeah, I think that's part of his OnlyFans show. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yes. That's
oh.
how he pays the rent. He does OnlyFans. Yeah, OnlyFans. Mm-hmm.
I thought about that, but I probably couldn't get nobody. So
Well, I did it for about a month and I made 50 cents. And then the IRS told me that I owed them $2 in taxes. So it really didn't work out for me at all. No, it didn't work out.
damn.
I smelled my love. That's a new person. Hi, I smell.
I like that. That's a nice one too.
Yeah, animes. So many creative names out there. I just love it. I love it. And I think you already said hello to Sanity Claus. Everybody's dying over that name. That's such a cute name.
Very creative.
Very, very creative.
Because really at Christmas, it is kind of an insanity, especially when the kids are young and you got all the in-laws and outlaws coming over. And yeah, very good.
Sanity Claus wrote, is Miss Tara D dressed as someone in the French Revolution? Absolutely. Today is no King's Day, all queens, and we are protesting a dictatorship of someone who wants to become a king. So yes, viva la revolution. We are, yes.
And when we're bringing in the new age of Aquarius, because back 60 years ago, when we were teenagers,
I wasn't born yet. Go ahead.
I'm really giving away my age. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, smoke. No, now you made me lose my. Anyway, back to
100 years ago when Denise was a kid.
Yeah.
When she was part of the original French Revolution.
When I was wearing bell-bottom pants and tank tops, and we wore our hair long, and we just hung out, free love age, that era. Anyway, we're back to that. That's where I was going with that. We're at the new age of Aquarius again, you guys. We're at the 60 year. That's why we're gonna go back to love. No more of this hate shit that's been going on. You know something else? I don't know. Did anybody else ever notice this? Since Reagan shut down all the insane asylums, and because he felt it was a bad thing for government to support, then they just released everybody on the streets. And I like to watch some cop shows.
Yeah.
The real ones on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'm watching it and I'm thinking, well, thank you, President Reagan. Now I know where all the fucking criminals are coming from. It's from them insane asylums that they shut down. And we have no place for these people to get help. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's
no. I mean,
that's the things that I think about, you guys. Here I am, 70. I have been through Nixon. I was a child when Kennedy got shot. I remember Martin Luther King getting shot. I remember when John Lennon got shot. I remember, I've got all this history, and I see it happening now. We're exactly happening now what was back then. So some of you missed it, and the rest of us kind of lived through it. So when they don't listen to us, when we're saying, "Hey, the writing's on the wall,"
Mm-hmm.
our Mr. Orange Poopy Pants is not going to do us a very good job, because a Republican gets in office, they destroy the economy, they send us to war, they run us into debt. A Democrat gets in, cleans up the effing mess, then we get a Republican in, then they turn around and uh, uh, crash the economy, then they turn around and get us in a war. It's repetitious. So my motive for today is, for the next 60 years, let's not see another Republican president, please.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
But that's the pattern, though, Miss Tarot D. That's what it is. And I've lived through this. And so when people told, 10 years ago was telling me I was being hyperbolic, they kept saying, "Oh, you're being hyperbolic." Yeah. I said, okay. Yeah. I lost all my family and everything over it. So I have a very no kings and only queens now, because we know how to love. We're the savings. We're going to be the saviors of the love.
Yeah.
Our group, us, all of us.
So, Emmy May, I'm saying the name terribly wrong. The Gray, Enemy, she wrote, they weren't necessarily criminals, but they were ejected into the world with no support. I lived in a small city at the time and knew many. You're absolutely right, Annie Mae. You're absolutely right. And that's what tends to happen, is when people are left with no resources and support, unfortunately, many have to do things that, quote unquote, are not legal to survive. Or what tends to happen is politicians, in order to look good, create legislation that criminalizes certain behaviors. So, right. So
they're doing it now. They're doing it now.
All of a sudden, Giuliani wanted to clean up New York City. Okay. And one of the ways he did it was that if you were sitting on the steps in a subway, you can get a ticket or you can get arrested. Well, for some people, there are no places to sit on the subway, on the platforms, so they sit on the steps. So now what they did was they criminalized something so innocuous,
Let's see. Oh, and he was Republican?
Mm-hmm. So, if somebody has a mental illness and they're thrown out of an institution because politicians want to be able to say, "Oh, look, we shut down X amount of institutions that weren't serving the people, weren't doing this and that."
Yeah.
They don't have resources for people, and those people sleep in the street, and now they become loiterers, or they're panhandling to get a meal. So now they're breaking the laws about panhandling, and what are they doing with them? They're putting them in jails. So the jails have become the new mental health facilities. And you're right. So Enemy Gray,
every time I watch those cop shows and I read it, and it's so obvious to me. And I'm just an old lady sitting in her house in Michigan, and I can see that that person needs help.
Yes.
Because that's like now, even the people who aren't mentally ill, the criminals, they're going to be arresting so many.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got kids to feed.
Exactly.
You know, what did they expect it? They're taking our jobs, they took away food benefits. And do you guys ever watch I watch this one guy, he gives away money all the time, and it's pretty cool. He puts me in a good mood, by the way. I was watching him before I come on here, so I'd be happy. Who's Chef Chef Siva? Chef Siva.
Yes. Oh my God. I met her on this other channel. Oh God, what's the name of the channel? Is it Total or True Chat? I've met her on a different channel, and she looked interesting. She sounded interesting, so I subscribed to her channel.
Uh-huh.
What a fascinating show she has. She's a chef. And so she went to a hamburger place. I think it was called Archer's. We don't have them here in New York, but they have them out west in the rest of America. And she sat down and she bought one of their burgers and she diagnosed the sauces. And then she went home and she did a live where she recreated this burger and its sauce. And it was fascinating. Like, she really hit it on the head. So she's got an amazing show. So if somebody can grab her link and post it, I really highly recommend her. She's fabulous. I enjoy her show when she comes on. Yes.
Yes. Chef Siva. Yes, absolutely. That is who I was talking about. She popped up and she said about his name is Damien Darling. And he goes all around and he gives away money, but he only gives it to people in need.
I need it. My address. Somebody give him my.
So
I need.
Oh, we all need money, but yeah, he's really cool. I watch him. If you ever need an uplifting feeling, he's a comedian.
Yes.
He's a comedian, and his what does he call her? His mamma. I forget what he calls them. He calls the old ladies. He has a name for them in an enduring way. And he calls, and he said when she passed away, she left him an oil rig.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so he gives away, and plus he does the YouTube, and then he does and he is a stand-up comic.
Oh my God!
So you can catch him, yeah. So he goes around, he just gives away money and stuff and helps people in poor communities to keep a business going. He'll go in and buy gift cards and give it away so that for the locals. So it's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi Judith, how are you? We have a lot of Canadian friends that always join us. Isn't that wonderful?
I'm getting more out of Mexico now too.
Really? It's wonderful to have friends from all over the world.
I know, because I love everybody. Hi, Fatima.
Hi. Everybody loves Fatima. She's also from Canada. She's a sweetie.
Yeah. She just got over being sick for 2 weeks with the flu. And Michael Stevens, he's a good friend.
Yes. And then I saw David Anderson. Now let me see. I don't remember his screen name, but he jumped on here for a little bit. Hi, dear. How are you? And David Anderson sent me a beautiful gift package that later I'm going to record the unboxing. I don't want to do it now, but later I'm going to do an unboxing. I'll give you a little hint. Him and his husband, well, I don't know if somebody raises bees, because you really can't raise bees, but I guess they host bees because they bring bees in and the bees make honey and then they have a whole honey business. Yeah. So I'm going to show you all later when I'm going to do a quick unboxing later. He sent me a lot of cute little things. Yes. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed by this community. They really do nice things for me and it makes me happy,
They give us love, which makes it easy. We give them back love.
Yeah,
I look forward to this now. I can't do it as much as I would like to because it really does drain me physically and emotionally. Well, it drains him emotionally because I actually kind of connect. I had a really rough last week. That one was rough.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, it was just sad. It made me cry. I cried on my show, and I apologized.
Did you? Oh my God.
Yeah, it was, I just felt this woman's pain. So sometimes when I'm doing readings, I feel my chatter's pain. I feel it.
Oh,
And I feel
absolutely.
the pain from you guys too, like other readers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can be watching you guys, and I know before you guys are getting sick. I can actually, I don't tell anybody because I don't want to give them bad news, but usually,
Sure.
and that's kind of why I discovered that I have the ability to do this, was that I've always read people. So,
well, I've read people, but not in the tarot kind of way.
right.
Do you know what that means, Denise? When a drag queen reads somebody?
No, I don't.
Okay. So that's called reading when basically somebody gets a little and then so a drag queen will basically tell them off. And they read them for it's called reading somebody for filth, and basically you're kind of putting them in their place. Yes. So when you said, "Oh, I read people," I said, "I bet you do, girl." By the way, Joanne Miranda also raises bees. So David and Joanne, you guys should really chat, get to know each other. Ooh, the more with me. She's a doll. So many Coco. Hello, Coco. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. I could just be happy sitting here talking to you and reading and talking to people. So we should probably throw some cards, huh?
We will. Hi, Silky. I think everybody just loves to come and chat a lot of times because it's a good way, especially, there aren't too many shows on Saturday afternoons. So, this gives people time to log in and see each other and catch up, so it's good.
We got Carl here. He's from the Philippines.
Oh, wow. Hi, Carl.
Carl Harris, yeah.
Yes. So anybody who hasn't subscribed to Denise, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what the fuck's your problem? Go now. Go subscribe now. Jeez, it takes a second.
We both need doing today. We both need our bells rung.
We both need our bells done. And we got. Did you ever see my fan? Look, isn't this cute?
Oh, that is cute. That is. Did somebody buy that for you?
Huh?
Did you get somebody buy that for you?
My husband bought it for me. He surprised me with it. Yes. He's very thoughtful. Yeah. He's annoying, but he's very thoughtful,
My first husband. You ready for a funny story?
Yes, of course. I love your stories.
His idea for Christmas presents was an extension cord, a meat tenderizer, the wooden kind where you pound the meat to tenderize the meat, and a pair of rubber boots he bought me for Christmas the first year we were married.
What did he think? You were a serial killer? That's things a serial killer would use. No wonder he's your first husband.
Well, I don't know. Somebody, what you guys do when you were talking about your husband buying you gifts, yeah. And then I had one husband
who bought you tape.
He bought me. He would buy me clothes. It would be gray. He'd buy me gray, like a gray sweater. And first, when I opened it up, I thought first thing it reminded me was a Russian woman that the 70-year-old women in Russia, but wearing the gray outfits and shit. And I thought, and that's what the style was. And I thought, oh, okay. They just never knew me. That, you
No.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why they're all your exes. You
Yeah.
know.
Left my exes in Michigan.
Mhm. Yes, Roman. All Cuban queens are also allowed to join. Welcome, welcome, my dear.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You can be Cuban, you can be African, you can be European, you can be Hawaiian. We
So,
don't care.
yes. So somebody asked where all your exes are buried, and I don't think because of FBI monitoring that you're allowed to say. It's part of the witness protection program.
Yeah. Actually, I found out one has been passed over to the other side.
Mm.
And by accident, I was doing research on my book on his, dates and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I was searching for obits. Curiosity. I like checking obits. I used to get up every day and watch the obits to see if I was listed.
Well, me
But
too. I was like, I was like looking
am I
for my.
listed?
Wait. I need to know this. Wait, he went to the other side. You mean he passed, not that he moved
Correct.
across the street.
Correct.
Okay.
No,
And
he
and you said by
and that was
accident, you died by accident, or you found out by
I
accident?
don't know. I found out by accident.
Oh, okay.
During my,
I thought he had a convenient, happy accident, and
I've been trying to find out what happened to him, to be honest, because he was only 6 years older than I am.
Okay.
And
so he was 92. Uh-huh.
So, but he passed 92. I know 80 some years old. Well, hell yeah. I look great for 80.
Oh my God. Wait. Somebody found an electric cord around his neck and passed through the meat grinder? Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, Roman, is that what you did to one of your exes? Or wait, I'm confused.
Everything I did because I was talking about.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay. Loretta Ann, nice to meet you too, my dear. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that.
So anyway, I'd like to find out, but I'm not sure how to find out what I got his obits. I know where he's buried and everything.
Uh-huh.
But down in Kentucky. So
okay.
Maybe on my road trip next winter. That's an idea. I could. Yes. I used to be a newspaper reporter.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of nobody.
I mean, I think you have lived as many lives as I have. Yes. What was the craziest job you ever had?
Pulling dynamite caps.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't. What?
Yeah.
What? That must have been an explosive experience for you.
During one of our Republican presidents, they're so intelligent, they're so good with market, left me jobless, and the only thing I could get was working for this oil company and going out with the crew. And what they did is they had these lines where they blow up dynamite to check the, how they do the radar and all that shit. Yeah. Well, afterwards they have to go out and pick up all these wires and everything. So my job was to go out and collect all these wires and pray to God I didn't hit one that was still alive. But yeah, that was the. And I worked for George Bush Sr.'s political advisor back in the 80s.
That must have been a do-nothing job.
Everything had to be done in triplicate. I remember this woman, she was fanatic about it. And I remember having all these tapes. I had to go and erase these tapes from the You remember the Bay of Pigs?
Yes, of course. I dated one.
Yeah, we worked on all that shit.
Yes,
yeah.
I dated a Bay of Pig.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I've dated a few pigs, but yeah, but that's
yes, Roman, he was Cuban. Roman is like, was he Cuban? Yes, Roman, he was a pig and he was Cuban.
But yeah, I've had some interesting jobs.
Oh my god! Wait! Somebody wait! I'm looking over the chat. The chat.
Standing
wait, where did it go? It went so quickly. It said, "Wait." She had one young fellow blow himself up. Craigie, who Brooke Witchery, who is that? Wait, who blew themselves up?
Yeah. Oh, I see you right here. You're talking about.
Uh-huh.
She had a young fellow that.
Wait. Did Denise have someone, or did you know someone who? I feel bad laughing. Somebody got hurt, but it was so funny.
And then Angie says, "Oh, I'm standing at my crock pot with a fake ham and an egg in my hand that I had boiled, trying not to laugh my ass off." Oh, sorry.
Chef, what can Angie cook with a fake ham? I mean, I think that you should do a whole show on that. What's a cook?
Fake ham with fake beans and fake carrots and onions. Remember back in,
that's a Midwestern American thing. We don't do that here in the Bronx. It's got to be real meat, or else you're eating a rat. So what are you talking about? It's fake beans.
Well, she's talking about a fake ham.
Yeah. So what's a fake ham?
Is it processed ham? Is that what she might be? And an egg in my hand with the crock pot. What the fuck are you doing, woman? she must have been smoking some of that left-handed cigarettes.
Well, listen, my husband and I, we have a lot of friends in Oklahoma, and we used to visit there at least once a year, right? And one year we were there, and we were staying at this little hotel motel. It was very cute, though. It had a pool and a lot of gay people, a little couple of gay clubs around. It was cute. No, it wasn't Oklahoma City. It was outside of the city. I don't remember. Ardmore, maybe? I don't remember the town. But there was really only one restaurant / diner there to eat. And everything was fried. You couldn't find one vegetable, one fruit that wasn't fried. And I was like, oh my. So I had something called hush puppies. I was like, what the fuck's a hush puppy? I never heard of a hush puppy. And then there's a little green vegetable. Oh, I forgot what it is. And they fried that too. I've only seen in Oklahoma. I don't know what it is. It was kind of like, even though it was fried, when you inside of it was kind of like a little slimy. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please let us know.
Oh yeah, okra.
That's it. Okra. I was like, by the third day, I was like, even tomatoes, they fried their tomato. I was like, oh my God. I said, by the third day, I was like, if I don't get some real food inside of me, my veins are going to like explode. Is that what happens out there in Oklahoma in the Midwest? Everybody.
Yeah. What's
fried green tomatoes? I thought it was just a movie until we went, and it was a real thing. I was like, oh.
Fried green tomatoes are delicious. I like fried green tomatoes. Yeah, those are good. Now, yeah, that's a Southern cooking, they call that. Fried this, fried that. I don't think they do it so much anymore, but like they used to.
Yeah.
Fried zucchini.
Very liked. Oh, you mean, wait. Jonathan, are you meaning okra or Oprah isn't liked on Hawaii? Because I can understand both not being liked in Hawaii. So Not an okra fan, but love fried green tomatoes. I'm gonna have to try those again. I think when I
Fried
had,
green tomatoes are good, but okra is slimy. It's
yeah,
yucky. And some
but
people boil it, and it even makes it more
ooh.
slimy. It's like eating a bowl of slime. It's like,
Look, happy face.
yeah.
I think by the
They,
time I got to the fried green tomatoes, I was already up to here with the grease that I just couldn't enjoy them. But maybe I would like to try them, like, if fresh and whatever. And I probably will like
hell,
them.
they even fried their lettuce and shit, man. I couldn't believe
Yeah.
it. The husband that's no longer with us,
Uh huh.
um, he
Which
was
one?
from
The
Kentucky.
one that with the rubber boots, or the one
No,
that
he
disappeared because of the government?
uh disappeared because of the government. No, yeah, he was my nightmare. We lived back in the holler. Oh God. I guess you don't know about this.
Wait. You told me one story, and I don't know if it's him. So you told me a very traumatic story, but it was also very
Okay,
interesting
you already know that.
about
Yeah, it was
about
him. It was
yeah,
him.
being in a trailer or something
Yeah.
that
Yeah, he
was
used to
okay.
padlock the doors. It's
Yeah.
it's it's in my book. I got to get it finished written.
Yeah, you gotta finish that book. I'm gonna subscribe. I want to subscribe. I want to buy your book. Is there like a pre-order thing? And Selena
I
said once your
it's
book
kind of
is
hard.
out, Selena wants to do a whole book review because she's very good at doing those reviews for
I've
books,
done, yeah, well,
reading the
yeah, I
author.
would love to.
Yes.
Um, it's I gotta polish. Well, I don't know about you, Miss Tarot D, or anybody else. Please validate me here. I was doing gangbusters up until November of 2024. I was just on fire. The world was my oyster. And then November 5th happened. And I'm coming out of it. For 3 months, I was just like total devastated. And now I'm getting back out, and finding this jewelry was great. I just love the
Mm,
fact that I love that stuff. So now I got new jewelry for my show. But
abs-
anyway, I know, isn't it exciting? And I forgot what I was telling you. Son of a
I don't know. Let
bitch.
me say goodbye. Everybody say good night to Carl Hesse. Carl Heath.
Carl Hess. He's got to go to
She's going to
bed.
be. It's 4 a.m. where she's at. God
Yeah,
bless you. She waited up just to see us. You know
he
what? She
has
got.
his own no, he has his own cat show. And
Oh,
he goes to bed at that time because all of his roommates are getting up and leaving.
he's got his own cat show. I love a man with a pussy. Yes, a man with a pussy.
Well,
Yes,
he's
yes.
got a lot of them.
Yeah, and then you almost made me gag because I was like, "What kind of a show is this today?" First, you were talking about a glory hole, and then you were talking about, "Oh, I got gang banged." I was like, "Excuse me,
I didn't
excuse me,
get
she was getting
kicked.
gang banged." Like I thought I lived an interesting life. Oh my God, you're a real puta, aren't you? For my Latino friends, please write inside what a puta is for Denise. She's a gringa. She doesn't know Spanish. Tú es una puta,
No, I
no
don't.
está bien, pero.
I need to learn it though because I want to hang out in New Mexico. I keep gravitating towards New Mexico, and
Okay.
it was from the days of my trucking days. I drove for
Mhm.
23 years. Um, and during that time, I used to go through New Mexico, and I was always gravitated towards it. I think it's the spiritualness of New Mexico and Arizona, southern Arizona, northern. I don't feel it as much, but southern Arizona, that flatter land down through there. And
Mhm.
I'm just wondering if it's the spirits coming from Zarro Ranch, if I was picking up on that when I was going through New Mexico, because we dedicated every week. I was back and forth through there. And I just felt connected. And I'm just wondering, do you pick up anything that I might have been picking up on Zorro Ranch ghosts?
You know what? I actually, so okay, first things first, my husband, the producer, that's one of the places that he's always wanted to go, because he likes, oh, what do you call that stone? It's like a navy
Turquoise?
turquoise. Yes, he's got a lot of
Yeah,
turquoise jewelry, and he
I
wants.
do too.
Okay,
Sis.
there you go. And he wants to go there, and he also has something that's pulling him there. He feels it. So
Yeah.
we're going to plan to go there. For you, I literally see you as having a past life there.
See, that's what I'm wondering, if because there's something that I'm just pulled to that area for some reason. And one of the bags I opened was full of turquoise jewelry I didn't even get to go through yet that I found today. Here's more. Look at all this. I mean,
Oh,
I'm in heaven. Isn't this? These are actually earrings.
those are gorgeous.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, so you do think that it's probably I feel such a draw to that area. It's just
Yeah.
part of it. Is part of it. Yeah, I know, old Windwalker. Yeah, I know. That's what kind of freaked me out about it, is because I didn't know that until afterwards. And I thought, oh my God, all these years I've been drawn to that area. And my history with men has always been on the crappy side. I have a really bad picker. So I just stay single. I don't bother because of my bad ability to pick a good person.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so it's just better. I'm happy. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ouch.
It's
So
kind of hard these days. I told my husband, I said, God forbid, if he ever passes, I will never get into another relationship. I will probably have a lot of booty calls, but I don't see myself being able to live with anyone else. I'm sorry. No.
well, see, that's me. I mean, I'm so independent. The last time I got divorced was August 2000, and yeah, August of 2000. So what,
Yeah.
26, almost 26 years ago.
Yeah. For those of you who are new to the channel, by divorce, that's her code name for they will never find a body again, right?
Well, not really.
Well,
Because two of them are
well,
still alive. You don't
yes,
want to hear another coincidence about me that
absolutely. I want to hear it.
um my okay, I had 3 husbands.
Okay. At the
Okay.
same time?
No, well, actually, I had one husband who was also married to me and somebody else at the same time.
Ooh.
Yeah,
This is getting juicy now,
I
people.
need help writing this book. I'm telling you, it's just I can't believe this is my life. Um, it's so over the fucking place. Okay, how did this go? What were we talking about?
Wait. Before Angie says being an albino, I always knew that there was no way in God's green earth that I was ever going to be able to commit the right murder and get away with it.
That sounds about right.
Yes.
So
It's good that sometimes we know our limitations.
yeah, so and I can't blame them, but I'm this is what they married. They wanted me to change, and I was like, I don't think I can.
No. Words of wisdom. Yes.
And
and
they married me because I'm like this, and then they wanted
yes,
to change it. So it's like, fuck them.
right.
It
Was.
was.
Mhm. I heard.
I had it. Did you ever watch I Had It? Did you ever watch that show? I Had It.
No.
It's on
What?
YouTube.
No.
Oh,
No. It's called I Had It. I've never heard of it.
I Had It. It's on YouTube. And there's two women. They're from Oklahoma, and they're as radical left as you can get.
Ooh.
You'll love them. They're just, they
Are
tell
they,
it
wait,
like
wait.
it
Are
is.
they two blonde women that look alike even though they're not related?
Yes.
Oh, my husband watches
They're
them all.
blowing up. Oh,
And one of them is an attorney, correct?
yes.
Okay. Yes,
one,
yes, yes. You know what it is? I really don't watch a lot of political shows or the news because it just creates so much anxiety for me. And then a lot of
good,
times it's very sensationalized, you know. There's one man on YouTube who's like, he's got like 14,000 million followers now, but every one of his videos starts with Donald Trump is angry, Donald Trump. And I'm like, oh God, when I hear him, I'm like, oh, my nerves, you know, I just can't. I need peace of mind. You know, I have to limit the amount of, and people are like, well, it's important, you know, what's going on in the world. I'm like, there's a difference between information and trauma porn. Okay. I don't need trauma porn. I don't need to know all this over and over. And then a lot of it is, it's what do they call that? Bait switch, or where they, you know, they just bait you. Bait click, clickbait. That's the word, clickbait, where they put the little thing so that you click on it, and then it's the same. It's like, it's the same thing you said 2 weeks ago. Like, wow.
You know, okay. Can I ask you another professional question?
I'm not a professional, but go ahead. Are you talking about me being a professional whore? I could talk about that.
Oh hell, honey, I've been doing it all my life and never got paid. So I mean, you know, I'm cheap. So that's, oh god damn, that's the problem.
I just realized my husband gave me a straw.
I was thinking I should have got a straw. You guys, I've been planning this show since yesterday, and we're late because I'm still trying to put earrings in, put a dress on, zip it up. Just
weak porn.
So I was.
But you look beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, do you like my tiara?
Yes, I do. I do.
It was sent to me by Hershey from, oh God, my brain is not.
Hershey Shadow.
Yeah. Her and her roommate Michelle. I did an unboxing. I think it was about a year ago. They sent me all these little cute items, and this was one of them. Isn't it cute?
Oh yes.
It's all crystals. I'm not good with remembering the names of crystals because half of the time I can't remember my name. So if anybody can look at this and tell me what kind of crystals these are, put it into chat. It's got a cute little moon. I just thought it was so pretty to go with this dress today. Tell us your impression of Talarico. Hi, Michael. What is Talarico? Help me, Chloe. I like food porn. Yes, food porn is good. Car repair porn. He's such a man's man. Or they are.
I see some amethyst.
Okay, is that the blue or the purple one? Oh, and then blue aura quartz. Okay. Yes, Heather used to work in a crystal shop at one time in her life. I remember that. Not a crystal meth shop, a crystal shop. Yeah.
You know, I was.
What, you did crystal meth?
About smoke. People, really piss me off when they get after my smoking. And I tell them it was I had to either quit smoking or give up crack. And I chose to give up crack. So why are you fucking with me? And then they back off then.
But let me ask you, why are people inside your business like that?
I don't know. I guess they're narcissists. I don't know. They got to be in control.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is,
not very controllable.
But are you talking about people on like YouTube or people in your real
No,
life?
I'm talking about family and friends. And, when I was truck driving, hell, I was a 2-pack a day and two to three
Mhm.
pots of coffee. And I never had high blood pressure. I never had diabetes, nothing.
No. I was a
Nothing.
2-pack a day smoker as well.
And
Yeah.
I'm down to less than 10 a day, so I think I'm doing pretty good, actually.
It was the hardest addiction to quit. I we
It's
we
just worse than heroin.
I quit
I just gave
for
up
a
heroin.
year or two, and then I would go back. My husband quit, and then he quit before I did. He got sober, and when he got sober, he's like, you know what? I'm going to just quit all my addictions, and he did a great job. I think he's over 6 years sober now. And then I felt bad because I would have to go outside to smoke. I couldn't smoke in the house because I didn't. And then I said,
Yeah.
this is dumb. I need to quit too. And it took a while, but I was able to quit. And in New York, when I was smoking, it was a pack of cigarettes was $15. So I was
Oh
spending
my God.
$30 a day in cigarettes. Yeah. And if I
No
went,
wonder you were out cooking.
oh my God, And then
You
if
had
I
to
went
do at
out
least
for
once
dinner
a
or
day.
something, I had to do it. Somebody went to hypnotist, and it's been, shooting star. I did that too. My brother and I, we went to a hypnotist. I think it worked for about a week. And I know because whenever during that week when I would think about a cigarette, I would get like a nauseous feeling, and I think that's the suggestion they put in me. But 20 years, God bless you, congratulations. It's a very hard
Congrats.
to see. But when I got sick,
I
everybody
just
was
roll
like,
my own. I roll all my own because, it just, I'm cheap.
yeah. But when I got sick, people like, oh, you now eligible to get marijuana and everything. I was like, and I said, but I don't want to smoke it because I was afraid that if I smoked marijuana, I would want to smoke a cigarette. That was my
Oh.
biggest fear that I have, So then one of my girlfriends from cancer group, she got me gummies, this CBD. Is that what it is? I don't know what's the
CBD.
word, huh?
CBD.
Yes,
For
those kind of gummies. And I keep them because sometimes, the pain is too much and I can't fall asleep, and I'll take one of those. But I'm a lightweight. I have to take a quarter because if I eat a whole one, I'll be asleep for a week. I mean,
that's because your system, it's now with me. I started smoking, to be honest, because I have fibromyalgia and the pain was just out of this. I was ready just to go nuts. And ever since I started smoking, and I always smoke sativa because it's the one that um, helps with the pain. Because fibromyalgia is actually electronic functioning that goes in our brains, in our bodies, and it's little electrons that boo, 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 boo. Well, what it happens in our bodies, our brains, is it forgets to shut off, and it
yes.
just keeps firing and firing. And there's days that I literally hurt right to my bones.
While you're answering your
It's my grandson. I'll
tell him you're talking to a drag queen. Raven, congratulations. 3 years sober. Wow. Congrats. That's beautiful. So, Brian, I know a lot of people who are sober now, who have struggled with addictions, and it's hard. So, you have to really be brave, and you have to be strong, and you really have to do a lot of work, and it really changes your whole life. So, congratulations to anyone who's been able to remain sober, each day, because it is a day at a time. It really is.
Yeah. Congrats. I mean, that is so hard, and you got to take it one day at a time. And every time I've ever quit smoking, oh yeah, there's several in fibromyalgia. They know what the hell I'm talking about. It hurts so bad that I've had it where my hair hurt, my toenails, and it's like, oh my God. And then I had to go through back surgery, shoulder surgery. Then I developed cancer and I had to get over that and blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So I'm a tough old bitch and I don't give a fuck no more. And that's why I cuss, because you know what? It's just a word.
But that's what drew me to you. I'll be honest with you. Because there's a lot of channels out there. And I love supporting people in the community. But I don't know how you showed up on my dashboard or whatever, or maybe you were having somebody that I knew already on your channel, whatever it was, whatever spirit brought me to you. And in the first 5 minutes, you literally cursed like a truck driver and you took out a bowl and you started smoking. And I was like, I love this chick. I love her. And I was like, subscribe, like, we'll be here tomorrow. Then I went back and I think I clicked on all your other stuff that you did for 2 years or whatever. You were just, I love it. I love it. I love authentic people, okay? Because those of you who know me, those of people who know me, right? So even though I'm here, a man wearing a wig with makeup and a dress, those of you who know me in my real world, they will tell you I am the same. I am my authentic self, okay?
Yeah, what you get here is exactly how I would.
That's it.
I wake up in an effing good mood. I'm serious. Yeah. I wake up and all my life, I've always woke up happy. And even when I was married to, of course, as soon as I woke up and realized I lived a nightmare and, I wasn't I was no longer in my dream world, then it kind of changed. But yeah, I mean, it's.
I just took off my earrings because they were hurting me. And then I realized you weren't able to see them anyway. So who cares? I took them off.
Well, I'm going to let my hair grow a little bit, you guys. But this here, I want a little sassy hair.
Well, I love the color. The color is so gorgeous.
Yeah. I have grandkids all with this color.
Really?
Great grandkids with this color.
Really? Yeah. You dyed their hair too?
Yeah, I dyed this. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I dyed their hair. No. No, actually, when I was born with auburn, dark, it was a darker. But when I put it on with all my gray, it just comes out this color. So I love it. I like it. Now, if I could just get all the rest of the hair on my body to dye and keep, but it won't.
So okay. Funny story.
My bicep never. Ooh.
When I was going through active chemo in my first year of chemo, one day I told my husband, I was like, because in between haircuts, my husband buzzes his sides and everything. So I yelled at him. I said, if you're going to cut your hair in the bathroom, can you please sweep it up? And he looked at me. He says, does it look like I cut my hair? And I said, oh. He goes, it's you, dear. It's you. All the hair from my body was falling off all over the.
Oh, my God. Is your hair coming back darker or natural?
My hair's not coming back, period.
My sister Jeanette, when she went through chemo and all that stuff, her hair come back to her natural color. Hers was a dark brown. But when she started her cancer,
had, stem cell transplant, right? And a lot of Hollywood people, they do those stem cell transplants to get collagen and rejuvenate their skins and things like that. So I was really hoping that with the stem cell transplant, I would grow my hair back on my head, or at least getting a mutant power. Neither one happened. All I got was sick.
Yeah. You know, after when they chopped my thumb off, before they sewed it up, they put a little chemo thing in there and it just dissolved over time.
With your thumb, with your finger. Show everybody your finger. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. You know, the manicurist actually gives me a 10% discount because.
And what happened? I know there's got to be a story. What happened to that finger?
While I was recovering from back surgery, because they did. I forget. I always get this mixed up. Halfway down my back to my tailbone, it was half of my spine, and they had to put bars and clamps and spacers and all that crap in there. So it was major. I was going to be in recovery for a year for that. So 6 weeks after the surgery, my thumb started hurting on the tip of the fingernail right up in here. And this thing was growing underneath my thumbnail. So I went to the doctor and they cut this thing off and blah, blah, blah. Long story short, after 3 months of going around like this with my thumb in a glass of water at room temperature, because it couldn't be hot, it couldn't be cold. For 3 months, I did that. And they finally figured out it was cancer underneath the thumbnail.
Oh my God.
Cut the tumor out, and then it swelled up really, really big. And that's what So anyway, it turned out to just be a tumor underneath my thumbnail. And they didn't know what it was. I had specialists all the way to Ann Arbor, Michigan, checking the shit out. So
a tumor under a thumbnail. Can you imagine that? How fucked up?
I know, especially since I had just had the shoulder surgery that year to reattach this muscle so I could use this arm because I'd lost use of it. Because I ripped the muscle off from working. I don't work anymore.
Thank God.
Refuse. I don't work anymore because my body.
It doesn't sound like working and relationships are good for your health. Either one. I mean.
No, so I'm on here whoring myself out. So what the fuck? Here it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, I should probably.
How are you, Love Angels?
Late night.
Oh my God. I can't believe how many beautiful people are taking time out today to just hang out with two old broads talking about their crazy lifestyles and histories. I mean, it's amazing. I still can't believe that you were walking around collecting dynamite caps.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you're desperate and you need a job, you got to put a roof over your head, you know.
And you're too old to be a good whore. You gotta do what you gotta do.
At that time, I probably could have pulled it off because I was like 125 pounds with auburn hair down to here. And, you know,
that sounds very sexy.
I was.
You still are. You're my gorgeous gal pal.
I was hot. You know, I was one of them women that walk in and.
Ooh. You still are. You're still hot, you know. I think that was one of the beautiful things about when Golden Girls came.
I love that show.
Yes, because they really showed humanity that you can be gorgeous and you can have fun and you can have a sex life no matter how old you are. Because before that, everybody felt if you're over 50, you should be shriveled up and in a corner somewhere. And they're like, nope, this is what it looks like to be an elder. And And they really weren't even that old. They were in their 50s, you know.
They were in their 60s and what, 80s. Sophie was 82, I think, at the end. And the other ladies were all in their 60s. You know, like with me, I retired at 58 years old because I needed to. Loss of arm, loss of back. You know, I just worked hard, and
you did.
I could take a punch well, put it that way.
Yeah.
When a man would punch my ass, I'd fall down. But don't even get me going on it. Oh, I got him one time in the bathroom. I held that motherfucker down and bashed his head on the goddamn floor while his uncle sat in the living room next to us watching TV, acting like not a damn thing was going on. Jesus Christ.
But I think that's why you're such a beautiful soul, because you've been through so much, and there's that side of you that's like, you know what? I know what pain feels like, so I'm going to make sure that I don't bring more pain into the world. And it's all about fun, laugh, giggles, and love, you know? And that's, I think, what makes you so special, so unique, you know?
Hell, I survived that. I look back, oh my God. I look back and say, like, how stupid was I? I was gullible, to be honest. I was just very gullible. I being an empath, I always felt their pain and I wanted to fix them. And that's all.
You know what? Years ago, I saw a therapist. I don't remember if it was, and she was a marriage counselor, right? And she said, a lot of times couples come in and they're already, by the time they come see a marriage counselor, you know, the relationship is pretty much over. And she would ask most of the time that it was the female, you know, because they wanted to fix him. She wants him to stop drinking. And I came here to fix him because he has a problem drinking. And she said, she would ask them, she said, well, how did you two meet? And the wife would say, oh, we met in a bar. And she said, and when you would go out on dates, where would you go? Oh, we would go out to dinner and then we would go to the bars, or we would go here and then we'd go bars. So the therapist said to her, so you basically knew that he liked to drink. So why are you trying to change that 7 years later? And it made a lot of sense, right? I mean, people show us who they really are. So why are we there surprised when they show us who they really are, you know?
Well, you know, I always believed that because that's kind of what my older sisters tried to tell me. And my first husband was 6 years older than me. I was 16 and he was 22 when we got married. Yeah. And the second one didn't drink or do drugs. He was just fucking nuts. And the third one didn't drink or do drugs. He just liked pussy too much and it wasn't mine. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. So do you know that
so you see, I know I just have a bad picker.
So here's the deal.
My last boyfriend is sitting in prison right now.
He's in prison now?
Yeah, the last boyfriend. Because I never got married after the last husband. That was
no. I think you're right. I think it's better off that you stay alone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I have you.
And that's all you need in life. That's all you need in life.
I got Michael and I got Jackie and I got all of you guys. I don't need anybody else.
No. And we have Bobby. Hello, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. for some reason, I pick up on Bobby, and I don't know why, because I really don't know him that well, other than here. We did a show together, or a couple shows together and stuff. For some reason, have you ever noticed that with certain psychics, you kind of connect like this?
Yes.
You kind of like all of a sudden, I'll send him a message, and he'll say, "How'd you know?" And I was like, "I don't know. I saw this, and it said send this to Bobby."
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It just, and I really don't. I'd like to get to know him and his wife, his husband more.
Have you been on his show yet?
Oh yeah, a couple times I've been on show with Bobby. In fact,
And
I think I might have been on his show with him when we were doing I don't know who I was on with when I did the fuck you and the pot smoking. It was usually with him because he likes me. Bobby's voice is comforting.
No, he's not feeling well today. He thinks he might have food poisoning. Oh, poor baby.
Quit eating bad food.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Bobby, please take care of yourself.
He said Denise and I smoked out.
Yeah, he's got a very gentle. Yes, he's got a very gentle system, and he has to be careful to take care of himself.
Yeah,
but he's a sweetie. You know what? You just reminded me, because who I haven't seen on Bridget. Has anybody seen Bridget, the fabled witch?
Yeah,
I haven't seen
she's been on, but this past week. Oh, we're still in this week. Yeah, I believe so. She's been on with she was in the chat with Selena and all those guys.
Oh, she was? Okay. All right.
Yeah, sometimes I don't go on the chat. I'm in the background. I just don't bother. I get lazy.
You're a lurker, right? I saw Bridget a few days ago. Okay, Rave. Thank you.
I see her too.
Honey, how to hire and escort their professionals. Okay. Roman is telling you to hire an escort. Mm-hmm. So
I have a Bob. Mm-hmm. I have a Bob, so I'm fine.
Michael Stevens wants to know if you can ask a political question. Yes. Go ahead, Michael. Hi, Cosmic, my dear friend.
All right, should we go ahead and spin the wheel? We have the wheel set up.
Oh, sure. Spinning. You have a wheel spinner. Okay. Do you want to answer the political question or move right to the wheel?
I don't care. We'll go right to whatever they want to read. You want to do the spinner? Put queens, pound queens.
Okay, while you spin, I'm going to just run to the little ladies.
Jackie's doing this for us in the background.
You start doing that.
Okay, we'll start doing. Jackie will. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie. Oh, thank God you're here today. We would have never made it. So if you haven't got it in, get it in. I really like this. I'll do this here. There. Spin, queens. I can't wait to dig through all my jewelry, Jackie. Piles of it. I can't believe it's like Christmas at my house.
Okay. Shooting star. Oh. Hi, Shooting Star. You're a winner today.
You want go ahead and pull another one, Jackie. That way we can do, and I'll write them down. I'm writing them.
Judith.
Chef. No, Judith. Mine's slower. You notice that we're off a bit?
A tiny bit. Yes.
Yeah, not too bad though. Not like some days.
Hey, Shooting Star is here. Shooting Star, write your question, please. And Judith, your question, please.
Hey, hey. So we're going to do Oracle.
Sure. We can do oral.
Yeah, I've got the rock and roll Oracle cards.
Okay. And in honor of today, I have the I Am Queen Oracle. And then I have a new deck called The Threads of Karma. I'm not going to use any of my dirty decks today because I don't know. I just feel I want to put some positivity. Yeah.
And I've got message of cosmic oracle cards. I've got the rock and roll, and I've got the manifesting, which Wednesday of this next week is full moon time, everybody. Yay, the full moon. And that's Jackie and I do 2 shows a month. We do full moon and new moon.
Oh.
And so those are pretty fun. Those are pretty cool. We do the oracle for that. Okay.
Oh, Dick, look at this. We spoke her up and she came. The fabled witch. You rang. Yes, we did, my dear. You were on my mind. I was making sure you were okay. I'm glad you popped in. Now I feel better.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. Nothing yeah, I get that way too. I begin to wonder and start looking for people. It's like, where are you? I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
I don't see a message. She might have left. Shooting Star. Shooting Star, are you here?
Shooting Star's here. She just said, hey.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Did she write the question?
I guess I don't see one. We can just pull, do general.
Yeah. Okay. So Shooting Star, we're just going to, there it is. Do my guides have anything I need to hear?
Oh, the end of mercy. Okay.
Okay. So I pulled the Oracle card, Queen of Intuitive Knowing. Let me show you. It's a gorgeous card. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well, but it's a young person and they have a hat on their head that has a face in it. And next to it, it looks like, I guess, a jaguar or some kind of spirit animal. And I'm going to put it up because it's a gorgeous card. Can you see all of that? Okay. So it's basically saying, Queen of Intuitive Knowing, your spirit guides want to remind you that you are a very powerful psychic person, okay? And that you just have to trust your intuitive sense, your spider senses, your gut feeling, that you know what you need to know. You just have to trust it, that you are the magic. You don't have to wait to find out from someone else. You don't have to doubt your feelings or your senses or the messages that you are hearing internally from your spirit guide. Okay. You don't need someone to validate your gifts. Okay. Just whatever you're going through, whatever messages you are waiting to hear, just slow it down, quiet down, ground yourself, and you'll be able to hear what you need to know for whatever situation you are currently working through. Okay.
Yeah. Very good.
Go ahead, Denise.
All right. I got Kansas. And Kansas says, carry on, my wayward son. Your struggles and aspirations, and what it's your spirit guides are telling you, seeking spirituality has been, you feel it's a struggle, but what they want you to know is you're in the mystic circle. You're right there in the
Mm,
mystic circle. You're connected with ancestral wisdom and have patience on the journey. I am grounded on my path, is what they're telling you. And then they want you to take responsibility for your choices
mhm.
because this is your life and you live to own it. So your guides are telling you, own this. Yeah, you're on your path. You're on your way. You're
Yeah.
showing.
Mm.
Very good. Okay.
Oh,
That was
thank you. I'm glad that resonated with you, Shooting Star. I appreciate that.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Judith Anderson. I don't.
Judith, did you post have a specific? Oh, there it is.
What
What
blessings or
blessings?
miracles? Oh, go ahead.
No, no. I go ahead.
What blessings and or miracles do you see coming to me end of March to April,
Hmm.
considering my current situation? Oh, let's see.
So two cards that came up for you were the Queen of Breaking the Spell and the Queen of the Unapologetic. So, are you currently in a situation where you feel a little trapped, or people are trying to make you feel guilty or gaslighting you? Because what I'm seeing is that whatever is happening to you currently, wherever you feel you're stuck, you're going to be finally step out of yourself and you're going to put your foot down and you're going to whatever it is, you're going to finally say enough is enough, and you're going to take the moves or take the chances that you need to do. Okay, so whatever it is, you're going to be very unapologetic about it, because you're going to start getting to the point where it's going to be you first. So if you're having financial issues, are those financial issues in part because you are taking care of everyone else first and putting yourself last? Okay. So maybe now it's time to finally say, you know what? No, you have to deal with your own bills. I got to take care of me. And that's okay too. And if they try to make you feel guilty about that, fuck off, you know? Or is it something that you're having a problem with a coworker or another person? Now it's a time where you really start seeing, hey, maybe these people really weren't there for me, and I need to take care of me first. Put yourself first, break away from all that gaslighting that's around you, and start to feel okay about prioritizing you. We are queens today. You are a queen. Okay. So you are the head. You are Her Royal Highness. Don't let the servants dictate to you what you need in your life. I hope that makes sense, because that's all the shit that was coming to my mind from spirit.
Oh, she says, no, these
Important.
issues are
Yeah,
from no employment.
yeah.
Her fine.
You're gonna find it though. You're gonna find it though. You know, it's gonna work out. I'm telling you.
It's so
Yeah.
hard right now for everybody.
This girl,
And
like
some
you said,
people are
this girl
having it
is gonna
worse than
break. But the
others.
thing is, she's got to. One of the things is that it almost get the sense like it's. And I know she's working hard to find a job. I'm not saying that she isn't, but I have a
Yeah.
feeling there's almost like a little bit of an insecurity and a shyness that has to be overcome. I just see you moving
Oh, yeah.
out, like
She
putting
needs to
yourself
build her
out there more.
confidence up.
Mm,
When the next interview you next application you fill out, you go, I'm going to get this job. I'm going to get this job. I'm going to
yeah,
get this job. You manifest it. Start manifesting your, I'm going
yeah,
to do this. I'm going to do this. I almost bought some jewelry and stuff, and then I was started to clean house, and you'd be surprised what the hell you're going to find when you start cleaning your house out, folks. Okay. What I got for you, Judith Anderson, was Van Halen's Jump. It's saying your motivation, oh my God, all right. Motivation, taking action, taking risks, living fearlessly. You want to jump. Just I can do it. There's nothing going to block me. Remember that it's okay to be happy.
Yeah.
Even though when it really is, even though when times are really tough, we were just talking about that earlier about, God, no matter what, I always come up happy because I would go to work and people who really knew me, they'd go, how do you stay happy? And I go, why? And they're going, I know what you're going through, but yet you have a smile. You always have a kind word. Well, it's either that or be a fucking bitch. Right? One or the other. So anyway, the last card I got for you is the golden map. The golden map is when you align your desires with spirit's plan, you are truly blessed. I fulfill my true purpose, manifesting. In fact, the full moon or the new moon comes on the 1st, and Jackie's teaching me all this wonderful stuff about moons. That's when you release everything. So this is actually, you're coming to that time. So I think it works like before and after. So what my advice is to you, Judith, is to start releasing all things that you don't want in your life at this point forward. So start manifesting in that way. You want to get rid of bills. You want to get rid of that, I don't know, whatever you happen to have that you just want to expel, you get rid of. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not easy.
It's not.
I can't lie to you. It's not easy. Never has been. But it's a choice. So, okay. I'm done. Sorry. Spin the wheel. How late can you play today? Just another half hour, just until 2. Another,
What works for you? We start at 3. What? It's up to you. I'll go by you too.
Okay, let's go to just 2 hours.
Because very lucky. She gets a lot. She always gets picked.
Does she? Cool.
Oh,
she must lucky. Be manifesting well. I got her. So we'll do 2 more because I don't want to wear you out.
We're good. I will let you know.
Because the last time you and I both had to take naps.
Oh my God.
Isn't that funny? In order to stay up to watch YouTube, we have to take a nap. Oh, wow.
That's why I can't do the late night shows, because I just get so tired. I did the insomnia show one Saturday night, and the next day I slept most of the day. I was just exhausted. Yeah. Anna, does Anna have a question or?
Anna, is you here? And the first one was Old Windwalker. Anna, hey. Cool. Put your questions in and we'll throw some cards. Yeah, I would like to do nights. I just can't do nights. What should I concentrate on at this time? Awesome.
So I have embrace both light and dark. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. And when you do that, it will help you to shape your future. You are creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your higher self. And then when that happens, you're going to be able to accept your destiny, embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to the path. Interesting, old Windwalker. Go ahead, Denise.
Okay. I got the Moody Blues, Your Wildest Dreams. Checking that out. Lost Love and Remembrance. Second chances, wish fulfillments. Remembering a former love. Just kind of take a moment and think about your past and think about what you didn't want in your past that did not work. Because life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And then I got Heavenly Embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you right back home. My angels will guide me. Your angels will guide you, angel. Old Windwalker. Yeah, you're using more into light. I feel really connected with this one for you, Old Windwalker.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful, my dear.
Yeah, it's the Heavenly Embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. That's really nice. I'm done. Yeah. Cool. I like these. 444. What is this? Protection. Whoa, good. We need protection. I wonder whom is the spirit I would see at the top of the stairs, and they are they still here? Wow. There's a shadow I'd see at the top of the stairs. Wasn't scared. Still kind of spirit guy. I wonder whom is the spirit I would see at the top of the stairs. I'm going to use my pendulum on this to ask a yes, no, and then from there, I don't know what I'll do. Animas. Gallic, Nancy and Kathy, are you here with me? Spirit, thank you. Are you willing to answer? Yes. They start answering before I can even. They read my mind. It's really cool. I guess that's why I'm so lazy. Is Anna's? Is Anna Mez? Yes, it's still there. It's answering before it's saying yes. Let me put my thing down so you can see how much it. Okay. It's saying yes, it's still there. Is it a relative of hers? Is it one of her relatives? It's saying no, it's not a relative. Is it a friendly spirit? Is it a friendly spirit? Yes, it's a friendly spirit. Is it following her? Does it follow her in through her life? Is it always with her? Yes, it's always been with you, Anna. Is it are you the guide? Are you her angel protecting guide? Yes. And when I asked that question, it really swung big, Anna. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. It's really swinging. Yes, it's your angel guide. I hope that answered your question. And it's it's somebody good to have around. Okay, I'm done. I don't think I need to go any further. I think that pretty much
that answered it. Yeah. Who else do we have then? Oh yes, thank you. Okay.
Just saying. Okay. Let's do two more and then we'll that'll bring us up to 2 hours on.
Yes, that'll work.
And our followers and our
another
chatters,
one who always wins, Joanne Miranda. I need Bobby's voice.
I thought that was Bobby for a minute.
Do we have anything for Joanne?
Let's see. It's Latham.
Violet Strange.
Oh, it's Violet. Mine is delayed for some reason. That's twice now I've Violet. I like violets. I have them. They grow all over my yard. They'll be coming out here pretty soon. Yay!
Okay, so are we doing Joanna first?
Yeah. What do I need to know today? This is corny. Okay, this is freaking corny. I saw a great big burst of white light and yellow light and said love in it. That's all it. So I don't know if your spirit guide or something is sending you a message. But that's what's cool. As soon as I read it, that's what I heard. But I'll read cards too. When I do the pendulum, I got to put my arms up. When I do the cards, I got to put them down.
Yeah, I have for you to set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries, protecting your energy, stand firm in what you need to thrive. And in doing that, you're able to let go of judgments. And you're going to be able to clear entangled karma. So every relationship holds lessons. Break free from karmatic ties that no longer serve you and grow. So this sounds like a time for you to kind of just put up your walls, clean your spiritual house, and just,
wow, that was
getting ready for something new in your life. Get rid of the old and get ready for the new and start creating new positive karma. Okay. Oh, lady, I mean, Denise, you're up.
I am 7 years old. I threw the cards and I had to dig down for them. Okay. There. I like it when the cards talk to you. The first thing I got for you was Chicago. Color my world. This is what you need to know for today. Chemistry and attraction. Romantic optimism. Flirting. Searching for love. Is that what you're looking for today? Or searching for someone to love you? Do your thoughts need a reboot? And focus on the good in your life. So you're searching for love and you're needing a reboot. Now we're going to pull from the cosmic. Wild creations. Look at this water word. This is a, I want to get back into painting. And what I used to do is chalk drawings. I should show you some of my artwork. I like your background. I used to do that kind of work all the time. It was my favorite. I wasn't that good, but wild creation. Allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. I am open to the surprises that will come to me if I wait. I hope that helped. I hope that's your message for today. Look for love. Well, what is it? Hi, I was wondering, what am I here to learn? I felt okay, Violet Strange. What am I?
You definitely have been blah. You've been more than blah, haven't you, Violet? I'm seeing almost like you went from blah to almost borderline depression, my dear. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Hold on. Thanks. Oh. Had to pull my dress down because it was riding up because I don't have it. Sitting, this dress is made for standing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all right. I wanted to be like a queen today.
And you are. And you are. So, Violet, I have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I kind of see you really being stuck in the mud. I mean, it looks like you're coming out of some kind of strife or some kind of relationship thing that just didn't go well for a while. And I could see why you've been feeling blah for a while, because there's such a lack of movement in your life. But and I almost feel like it's going just more than blah. It almost feels like it's moving towards a little depression. However, your karma cards are asking you unbind inner chains. Your soul's ready to feel left to feel. Let go of self-imprisoned limitations and step into your power. And in order to do that, you need to release past wounds. Old wounds hold your energy hostage. Let go of what no longer serves you and make safe space for healing. Because clearing the karmic weight, the past still lives in what you haven't faced. None of the weight you carry, and you choose to release it now. So it sounds like, again, another spiritual housekeeping here. And that's letting go of some of the past trauma that you've been holding on to, or the past injuries that have been done to you, in order to really start feeling better. And I'm wondering if that's why you got this reverse Five of Wands. That strife that was going on is now you're ready to move beyond that. You're ready to move and release those chains that issue caused in your life.
Just try not to.
But you are going to be moving to a better time. I see a lot more joy and happiness coming into your life. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Denise?
Yeah. I'm going to pull one oracle, and then I'm going to do my tarot read. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And you're going through a difficult time, and I know it's hard to feel optimistic when the life is falling apart, because the first card I got for you was the Star, and it's showing that there's enlightenment. There's a purpose. I think you're looking for your purpose of how to get out of this situation for some reason you're in. And you got a Three of Wands, which is you're preparing. Opportunities are coming. You got opportunities coming. They're not here yet, though, but they're almost. Because it would be a Queen of Pentacles. You got a Queen of Pentacles in your life, which would be a mother, boss, maybe looking for a boss. If this isn't your mom, I would say this might be your future boss, because it's on the horizon. It's like what's this is what's moving forward. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles right after that come after her. So that is a visionary prosperity. Did she say she was looking for a job?
No, she was saying she was wondering what she was here to learn, and that she's been feeling blah for a while.
So the Queen of Pentacles is definitely the person that you need to connect with. Unless it's you. Because, yes, it is. It's another person. It's another woman that you're supposed to meet or have met or do know. Because then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is prosperity. This person will help you. But then I got the Five of Pentacles because you feel uncertain all the time. You got a sadness for some reason. I'm feeling it. Something happened to put you in this mood. Something happened that brought you down and you don't know how to get over it. Because it's in your past. The Six of Cups pops up right there, saying that it's memories. It has something to do with your past. And it has karmic ties. Because then the karmic card come out on top. Let me pull one more for validation. Because is this her good luck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you got the Seven of Wands. So movement, you're preparing a harvest. You're not harvesting yet, but it's there. It's coming. Meditate, breathe. I like breathing. When I get when anxiety hits me, I breathe. I just helps me.
Yeah.
I wish you well, Violet. It sounds like you're in a hard, it's an emotional, physical thing I'm feeling with you, and it's okay. I will be on the lookout for the Queen of, okay. Good, yeah, because she's near.
Yeah.
I feel she's near.
Yeah, because when I pulled the I Am Queen card, I also got Queen of Connection. So, you know.
Oh, we both did. So that's double. Yeah.
So I think this person is the one that's really going to help you work through some of this, because it does seem like there's stuff that's going on that you haven't really wanted to face, but it's being triggered, and it's really kind of starting to build on itself. Which is not a scary thing. It's not a bad thing, but I think it's just adding more weight to your life than you really need to have. You know?
Okay. Well, that's really cool that we both come up.
Yeah.
I went ahead and I'm going to close the question. Do we have anybody else? I don't want to take any more, because Jackie will know. She could tell you, she's worked with me enough I hit to a point, and all of a sudden my energy level just kind of decelerates. Do you have that too? Readings? Okay, good.
Yes.
So I'm hitting
my husband says that happens in.
Say
yes,
what?
He says I get to a point and then I just decelerate. That's the story of my sex life. I get to a point. It's like, I'm over it. Finish yourself. I'm done.
Get over it.
But thank you for giving me a purpose. I'm glad I got to wear this dress today. It was sitting in my closet asking me to be worn, but I was like, I got to wait for the right time.
Oh, it worked out perfect.
Oh, Miss Terry, do I have a giveaway?
Okay. So we'll do this again when you're ready.
And I didn't forget my tits this time.
You did what?
Because usually lately I've been forgetting my tits. I told my husband, I said, I got to remember my tits.
Well, I almost,
you know what, Jackie, we could do it's, but
bad for you. Do you have a giveaway?
Jackie wants to know if we have a giveaway. Okay, but they have to live in the United States because postage is crazy. Um, and they probably won't get it till July because I'm currently making more of my magical items. So we will give away. It'll be a Florida water and probably a little worry doll and maybe another little magic item that I'll be making. Um,
Would you
so
like to
yeah.
schedule
So
with me?
Jackie, do you
Oh, go
say
ahead.
that again?
I was
No,
going
no,
to ask you,
no.
do you want to schedule with me again, like in a month? You want to do something similar to this? You can let me
Let's
know
play it
your
by
schedule
ear.
because
Yeah,
you
I'll
are a
let
much
you
busier
know.
person than I am.
Yeah, because
You know,
I never, yeah. Well, what it
I'm not
is too is
your health.
because I also have to make sure my husband's available because he's the one that, with old age, I can't do my own makeup. So I need him to be available to say, okay, I'll be here to do your makeup. So it's
Well,
not just my schedule, it's his schedule.
yeah.
And like I said, I know I already have one live that's coming. I don't remember. I think it might be in May.
Well,
April is
April, I'm kind of booked.
yeah, me too.
I would
April
squeeze
is uh,
you in anyway, but
yeah, April because I work with children, it's April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. So we have a
oh,
lot of events that I have to be at. And then uh, May, I'm doing one with Bobby and Selena where we're going to be making Florida water live. So you can all go watch my video on how to make it, and you can also come and attend the live. And maybe you might want
okay.
to get some items together and make your own while we're doing ours. Um,
I'll learn how to do it. I'll go to your channel, see how you do it, and then
yeah, and
go
you
from
could
there.
start. Yeah, and then when you see the banner come up, you'll have at least a week to get all your things together. And it's fun,
I
Um,
like some of these. I've been doing more and more of the channels, uh, channel surfing and watching a variety of stuff and focusing on positivity and stuff. It's fun. So
yes,
thank
and
you for coming on. I'm so happy. Jackie. I cannot thank you enough, woman, every day of my life.
Jackie
So
is amazing.
she keeps me
Um,
aligned.
oh, thank you. People are thanking us for coming on. So
Well, thank you
Jackie,
for sharing it with us. Thank
so
you for No
anybody
Day.
don't hang up yet, Denise. Jackie's doing the giveaway. So anybody who wants to be in the raffle, I think Jackie said hashtag B. Is that what she said? Hashtag
Hashtag B.
BE. So we'll give you a second or two so everybody can put that
I
into
can
the
give
chat.
away a free reading.
Okay, Denise, we'll also
I
give
have
away a
no
free
product.
reading.
Yeah, I'll give away a free reading. I have nothing to sell. Nothing,
Okay.
to give away.
So please, please, please put there we go. There we go. People are starting to put it in.
Yeah. So
There we
we
go.
will.
Yay.
I love this. My cat doesn't like your cleansing spray, but I like it.
It's interesting, right? Because I've heard people say their animals love it, and some people are like, no, my animal doesn't love it. It's very
My
interesting.
cat.
Animals are like humans. They all are particular.
Go, Roman, what is with the weed? You're on the wrong channel. It's BE, not weed.
And Chef,
This
thank you for staying on the whole time, Chef. I appreciate you. She's a doll, really. I hope people put Chef's link in because actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna also add her to my mod list. So Chef, I'm gonna add you as a mod so you could actually put your link in for your page.
Yeah, because I would like to.
because
Chef, I like
she has a
color.
fun show. She really does. It's a great show. All right, Chef. I just made you a moderator, so you can actually just copy and paste your link whenever you're on my channel for live. Feel free to do that. Anybody, if you're watching me live, feel free to put your channel links in there or ask the mods to do it. That's a good way for all of us to get to know each other and share with each other.
Yeah.
And support each other. I don't have a problem with people posting their links in the thing. It's good that we support each other.
Oh, I mean, I'm here to have fun and share my love and be loved.
Yes. And she's doing Easter brunch things tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm wondering what. Oh, I definitely gotta be there. Colorado spiritual coach. Hi, Colorado spiritual coach. Karina, sorry. I can't see that good sometimes. I'm wearing contacts. All right.
I gotta do something.
So are we ready to spin the wheel? So we're gonna first do what did she do here? Okay. So first we're gonna do for my giveaway, which is the little magical gifts. And I don't know if you could see, this is one of the Florida waters that I made. It smells divine. Okay, so and then we'll do the free reading from Denise. Jackie, are you ready? Ooh, I love seeing all these names.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Kathleen Kelly. That's a new name. Do I know Kathleen Kelly? Oh,
she must be
Kathleen. Do you know her?
We've been getting a lot of new people, Miss Tarot D. We've been getting a lot of new people.
I love it. I love it. Kathleen, congratulations. So you won. So here's what you need to do, Kathleen. I'm gonna write it in here, but you can, if you don't catch it in the chat, you can go into my channel page, and on top, where it has kind of like that little description that says more, you'll find my email address. Okay, but this is my email address.
And she's really good about responding.
2022 at gmail.com. And what I want you to do, and you have to live in the United States. So please, because I can't ship to outside, it's too expensive. But go to email me your mailing address, your legal name and your mailing address. And like I said, around July, August, I'll be sending out, I already have 6 people on my list who will be receiving packages around that time. So you'll be the 7th person. Okay. So congratulations, Kathleen Kelly.
I'm the 7th daughter.
Oh, it's our first time here. See, and she won. Congrats. Okay.
Very cool. Thank you for coming. Thank you all. Saturday afternoon.
Yes, beautiful.
Okay.
All right. The next spin is for a free reading from Denise. And you do not need to live in the United States for that, because she can read across borders. So all my Canadian, Filipino, European, and Salvador, Mexico, you're all included. Oh,
Violet Strange. Hi.
Congratulations, Violet Strange. You won again. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right.
FLETTAROT at Gmail. I'm sending it over the now.com. I'm sending it here in the chat, but you can also, if you don't get it, come to my homepage and hit the more, and you'll see my email, all that kind of good stuff. So just let me know that. Let me write that down. That was wow, she won twice today.
Yes, it's a lucky day.
Yeah. Oh, so see, you manifest, and we read for her about the queen, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. So awesome sauce.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending time with Denise and I today. We really enjoyed it. And Jackie, you are an angel. Jackie's been
Oh,
hiding in the back, and she's the one who's been handling the chats and the wheel and everything else. We so appreciate her so much. And like she said, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you get notifications. Uh, I don't come on much, but when I do, it's always going to be a fun time. I guarantee you.
and Miss Tarot D goes in the chat a lot. So
I will.
yeah,
Yes, I do.
yeah,
And
you're
I
the
do
chat.
go and frequent everybody's chats. And I do subscribe to your pages and I do hit your likes because I like to support you as well. You know,
But you work
um,
full time too, don't you?
I do. I have a full-time
Yeah,
job. And when
yeah,
for those of you who knew and do not know me, I also have cancer. So
yeah.
between working and treatments and everything else, I'm tired. I'm tired.
And
So
hey,
that's why I don't go on as much. But when I do want to be sociable and I do want to have fun and I do like to be part of the community. So thank you, everyone, for
I
all the
love
love
you.
that you show me.
I just serious. You make my world a better place.
Oh, and you
A
do
lot of
too.
you do.
You do too.
You
I just need you to get going and finish that book. I want to buy it.
I got a lot of it done, so I just have to put it together. It's kind of hard. You understand what I've told you already. It's hard to talk about it's hard to write it. It's just hard to write.
Well, don't write, speak. Now they have
Yeah, that's
these
what I've
things
been doing a lot. I've been doing
where
a
you
lot of speaking.
talk into it and it actually writes for you. You know, we have modern technology, you old bitch.
Well, I have Microsoft 365.
Okay.
It's a full office. I use it. But now that on March 31st, April 1st, I'm predicting that that's the day that JD Vance becomes our president on April 1st.
Hmm.
So everybody, April Fools, April Fools. Let's
Mhm.
see, April 1st. Let's make JD our president on April Fool's Day.
This world. Well, we're not going to go on a sour note. We've had a great day. We're happy.
That's
We're
why
not going
it's
to
laughing.
re-traumatize
I don't find
ourselves.
it hilarious anymore.
All right,
It's funny.
everyone. Thank you,
I can't.
everyone, and blessings and light to
Bye.
all of you. And try to stay positive be a light
Yeah.
in somebody's life today, okay? Be someone's
Smile
light.
at that stranger. You don't know what they just had to deal with.
Right. Or they might have gas, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep them wondering. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Take us out, Jackie, please.